the chopper, always blazing on that ganja. I have a chef on that stove, whip it fast before we get.
Welcome back to my channel. I am here with some tea literally and figuratively. If you guys are struggling with high blood pressure, please continue to watch. I am going to give you some information that can really help your high blood pressure that has been tried and tested. So if you struggle with high blood pressure, continue to watch this video. All right, everyone, let's just jump into it. If you've seen any other of my videos, I don't like to waste a lot of time talking. If you have researched apple cider vinegar, black seed oil, then you already know the health benefits. There are tons. I want to tell you about what I use, as well as what my mother has started using and seen amazing benefits. So my mother has had high blood pressure for many years, as well as she's a diabetic. And I have told her, you know, I have been using black seed oil as well as apple cider vinegar for quite some time now. I got her on a regimen where she was taking both these things, and her blood pressure is pretty much, anytime she goes to the doctor's office, she has something where they call white coat syndrome, where even if you have normal blood pressure readings, when you go to the doctor because you're nervous, sometimes it will cause it to be raised. She goes to the doctor every 3 months, and after 2 visits, her blood pressure is no higher than typically 125, 127 over like 70, 75, 77, I think she said, so 75, 77. When she's at home, her blood pressure has gotten so low, I had to change her regimen a little bit because she's still on medication. It just has been lowered due to this concoction we're going to go over. So I do want to start by saying I am not a healthcare professional. I am not a healthcare professional. But if you are looking for a healthier alternative instead of just what Big Pharma wants to give us, then I would highly recommend this. I use it myself. I have another black seed oil video that I will link, that I was saying I was taking it to have preventative measures because high blood pressure and diabetes runs in my family. And let's just jump into it. Okay, so I told my mom I wanted her to try these natural supplements. And what she would do is, in the morning, she would take a teaspoon of black seed oil. At nighttime, she would take 2 tablespoons of apple cider vinegar. And I'm going to tell you how you can take it if you hate the taste. So with my mom, what I have been doing with her, as well as myself, because I absolutely hate apple cider vinegar the way it tastes, I have been making it in a tea. And the tea form, what I recommend doing is using some sort of green tea. What I would recommend doing if you're going to use it as tea is use some sort of green tea. I use the green tea ginger because I have like some digestion issues, which I discussed in my last black seed oil video. But basically, we would take tea, green tea. This has green tea and ginger. 2 tablespoons of apple cider vinegar, as well as raw honey. Just a quick recap. So that's in the morning, we have black seed oil, a teaspoon. At nighttime, apple cider vinegar in a tea, which is green tea. The one that we use is the green tea and ginger, but any green tea, 2 tablespoons of apple cider vinegar, as well as a tablespoon or teaspoon of honey. That's for your taste preferences. Honey, you can't put honey in something that's boiling hot. So you need to let the tea steep for a little bit because you're just going to have sweetener. So what you want to do is, what we do is we take it, we put the tea bag in, let it steep for a while. Then after a few minutes where it's still hot but not boiling, then you drop your honey in. You don't want to drop it in boiling hot tea or water because all you're going to do is destroy all the health benefits and just be drinking sweetener. If you want to just drink sweetener, that's fine, but I think you should get those health benefits. Another thing that we've been doing is adding fiber into our diet. Now, initially when I got this, as I said in my black seed oil video, I have lost a lot of weight. You guys can look at my old videos up until now. I look like a different person, shape-wise. And fiber is great, and I was looking for something that's going to help, bloating, to make you look a little, stomach go down, all that. But with research, if you have high blood pressure, and let's say you suffer from constipation, because sometimes medications can do that, that can make your blood pressure higher, if you guys didn't know that. So I was having her take fiber to ensure she does not get constipation. You guys, the blood pressure is perfection in numbers, to the point where her numbers have made the doctor kind of switch around her medications, because it's dropping. At one time in the house, she was really exhausted, and I was like, let's check your blood pressure, let's see what's going on. Her blood pressure was like 104 over like 60, something ridiculous. So what we had to do is make some adjustments here. So now she would do black seed oil one day, apple cider vinegar the next day, and kind of rotate that while still maintaining the fiber every day. So I do want to let you guys know this is going to work for you. With anything, consistency is key. So you guys, I'm telling you, if you need me to do a video that breaks down the, you know, the benefits for things like honey, fiber, apple cider vinegar, black seed oil, please let me know. But I don't want to waste time going into all of that, because I know a lot of times if you found this particular video, you have already done your own research and you just want to see someone's testimonials. Listen, my mom has had high blood pressure since she was in her 40s. She's in her 60s now. And her blood pressure numbers have never been this low. And that is because consistently she is sticking to this regimen. And mind you, my mother right now is not at the healthiest lifestyle. Now she's small, she eats right, but she does not work out. So just imagine if you're adding into working out into this, having a great diet easily. And I'm not a healthcare provider, but I can say honestly, you could be off medication. Try this out. Again, heavily do this while you are with a healthcare provider in the event that something is dropping too low for you. But I highly recommend this. I can tell you it's been tried and tested. I have other family members now I'm telling to get on this regimen. There is a lot of great natural healthy benefits out there for us to take that does not require you to always be on prescribed medications. So just to really recap this video again, personally what we have been doing, some people take both of these like at the same time, but personally what we do, black seed oil, 1 teaspoon, evenings, apple cider vinegar. If you don't want to take it in tea form, you could just put it in some water, 8 ounces of water, drink it that way. I honestly don't feel you need that much. You could literally just put a little bit of water, swig it down like a shot. If you have struggled with taking apple cider vinegar because the taste is so strong, go ahead and do it in a tea. Again, we use green tea because green tea has amazing benefits, but green tea, I use the green tea and ginger because I have digestive issues. So that's green tea and ginger, apple cider vinegar, as well as some honey. My mom is now taking this every other day. I don't have any major health problems, so I fluctuate with it. One day I might be on this, one day I might be on that. But if you have high blood pressure right now, do both of these a day. Some people say they'll take it like at the same time. I don't know anything about that, but at least both of these things a day, in the morning and the evenings, and some sort of regimen, and I promise you will see some health benefits easily. Very quick. Seed oil, the black seed oil as well as the benefiber I get on Amazon. This you can get it anywhere, your local grocery store, as well as this. It doesn't have to be Bragg's, but it has to have with the mother. Whatever brand you want, just has to have with the mother. And that's it, guys. If you like this video, please don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. And I really hope this helps everyone out there. And I'm telling you, 2020, we're getting on our health kick. It's going to be a new decade. We want to go into this decade as healthy as we can possibly be. And this is the way you can do it. But anyway, I don't want to keep rambling. But thank you for watching. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe.